it's not about I think it's not about the thing that you are trying to manifest itself, but it's everything actually. It's about the life that you could manifest, the life that you could have once you have the thing that you're trying to manifest. Maybe you are trying to manifest a new home. Maybe you are trying to manifest a new phone or a new car or a new job. Or yeah, it could be everything. A new friend, a new family, a new place to travel to, or a new companion. Yeah, just think about your goal. Just think about the one goal that you are focusing on right now and ask yourself, what will my life look like after I have this thing? What will my life look like? What will my life change? And what is the possibilities of the life that I could have once I have this thing? Because that's the thing that you need to answer for yourself. Because that's the reason actually you want to manifest that new thing. Let's try, maybe you want to manifest a new camera, a new phone, a new phone that have a beautiful camera in it, camera. And what will your life, how will your life change after that? Maybe after having that new phone, you will be the person that took more picture, because you now have a better camera. And then because you have a new phone, you now can produce a more high quality work, and then you could be more productive, or you could use your phone. Yeah, but the thing is, even when 10 person, like 10 different person want the same thing, like the life that they could possibly have will be different, because the reason why they want it in the first place, it's different. So ask yourself, because everyone could want the thing, but if you don't know, if you don't understand the reason, at the first place you want that thing, you will be lost. Like, why do I even want this? Like, I don't even want this. And you maybe realize to yourself, if your life that you are trying manifest, actually maybe you are trying to manifest a new gym workout, a gym gym equipment, and then the reason why you want that thing is because you wish that you could be more frequent, you could be more consistent in your workout, you could be more, yeah, like, and the workout that you have will be more precise. And then actually you don't need to have that thing to have that life. When you understand that you could have the life that you wish you have right now, you don't need to wait. You don't need to wait to have a new phone to be a content creator. You don't need to wait a new phone to produce a high quality work. You don't need to manifest a new equipment for you to be consistent, because sometimes when you have this goal, have this manifestation have this wish list, and in this case it's a thing. It's maybe sometimes it became like an excuse for you to wait, to postpone your life. But why? What if you don't need to wait? What if you already have the life that you wish for right now? What if you don't need to have like a $100,000 mansion for you to feel safe in your own home, to feel peace? And I think it came back to the feeling. Whatever it is, it came back to the feeling that you want to feel, right? Maybe you think after a new phone you will feel more updated, or you will feel more confidence, and that's the thing that you need to focus on, the feeling. You want to feel more confidence, or you want to feel more healthy, you want to feel more peaceful in your home, you want to feel more joyful, more love. And you don't need to wait for external thing to manifest for you to have those feelings, and ask yourself, what can I do now to help me to feel those things that I wanted to feel? Maybe actually after you write it down, you realize, wait, I just want to feel like life is easy, life is effortless, and what can I do now in my power to help me feel those things? And maybe right now life will feel effortless, and life will feel more easy when I stop filling my calendar with every single possible thing that I could have. Maybe I could empty my calendar a little bit more. Maybe you could, maybe when you free more time for yourself, you will feel like life feel more easy, life feel more effortless, because you are not as busy and it's not as rigid, you know, like it flow because you have more space. And about more space, maybe you could also declutter and donate like the thing that you don't use anymore for the person that need it more than you. And once you do that, oh my god, I feel more like spacious. Like I feel I have more space in my life, and like my plate now doesn't feel more cluttered as before. And nowadays, you know, when you have more space, you also, when you clear, you cleanse, you sweep the spaces. Now you have more empty space, and now, oh, now like out of nowhere, abundance filling my cup. Just abundance can enter my field, because now I have the space to hold it. I have the capacity to hold that blessings, because if my blessings were about to happen before, when I don't even have any space left, how the hell I can hold that, you know? You need to be in a certain place to be able to hold that abundance, to be able to hold that thing that you want to manifest. And yeah, so it came down to the feeling, and once you realize what the actually feeling that you want to feel, it will be a point that you realize, actually I have everything that I need now. Actually I am living in my dream life. Like this is my dream life. like right now, at this moment, this is already my dream life. I don't need to any more followers to make me feel like I am living in my dream life. I actually have like affirmation, like I used to read it every single day. Like it feels like, because it's just a feeling. What what does a dream life look like anyway? Like you just have to feel the certain feeling. Maybe when you go to a cafe, and then it's always those small moments, right? And notice those things, like those small moments when you just like feel like you are in awe, and you tell yourself when is the moment like you are gasp because you, oh my god, this is actually it, this is my dream life. Like, oh my god, this is great. Maybe it's a moment when you are in your cinema and it's Thursday, it's random Thursday, and you are now watching your favorite movie in the cinema, and you don't have any work, but you still get paid. And that's the moment where you're like, I am actually living in my dream life. And that moment will be different for everyone. So notice yourself along the day and pay attention of any moment during the day that you feel like your shoulder relaxed, and then like you are in awe. Maybe it's a sunset, maybe it's a beach, maybe it could be a food, it could be like a good pizza that you found, and oh my god. Yeah, it's always this small thing. And after that, you can create this, like you can add these little things in your life. Now I know that I feel like that. I feel like I'm living in my dream life when I eat maybe a good pastry, when I found a good ice cream, and then you buy yourself ice cream, and then you watch bird, you watch a sunset, and then you will feel more. So the goal is to create more of these little things, so you will feel there will be more moment of you feeling in this feeling in this field that you are now living in your dream life. And once you get yourself used to those feeling, to those space, you're not attract, like you, there will be a lot, like it's a snowball effect. Maybe today there are only 2 moments, but after you took yourself to daily focusing on more to the little things, and nowadays it's like the whole day feel like my dream life. And yeah, so have fun with it, have fun with it, and pay attention. The key is to pay attention. So yeah, comment down below, and I would like to know what is the thing that you feel like this is my dream, I'm living in my dream life. Maybe it's a tea, maybe it's, I don't know. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.